going on? So I definitely don't have any plans for this stream. I kind of wanted this to be like a questions specific stream because I feel like that's what I turned off comments. I turned on comments for the last couple of videos because it's what everybody loves to do, which is complain, and I'm in the complaining mood, and that's what those videos were. People are still asking me for deck suggestions, which is crazy. But it's Rush Royale is not in a great place right now, and I thought that I would encourage people to talk about it, and it's such in a not great place now that Godlike Mike is getting the amount of viewers that I used to get, and I'm getting the amount of viewers when I didn't do this at all. I think I jumped into a couple of his streams and he was at like 50 viewers, which isn't terrible because that's what I was getting before, like at the peak of what I was getting. But he was at the time getting like 200, 300, 400 people with his like 13,000 subscribers. And I'm currently getting the amount of viewers that A-Friend Gaming is getting, which is like around 8. I think my average now is around 8. In terms of people actually commenting things, less than 8. Much less than 8. Usually just one person at a time. It's usually like, who is it? It's usually Fun Mix Time, and if Fun Mix Time isn't here, then it's, who is the other person? CDS. CDS likes to say that he holds down the chat. This is so slow right now, I'm going to wash my hands. That's how slow it is right now. Okay. But yeah, so I don't really have plans for any of my streams anymore. I can't even pretend to have plans because my plans are whether or not people interact with me. Because if people don't interact with me, then I don't feel like streaming, because that's the whole point. Like if I wanted people to not interact with me, I could just not stream and not feel any obligation to talk by not streaming and just playing the game. So I don't know. I haven't done a stream in a little bit, and I had time right now, and I went to go see The Wolfman. Don't go watch it. Wait for it to go on Netflix or Hulu or something that you already currently pay for, because that's about how good it is. It's like if you saw it on Netflix or Hulu, some streaming service that you already currently pay for, and you watched it, you'd be like, that was a bad movie, but at least I didn't have to go to the movie theater and spend money on it. Like, I regret watching that, but at least I didn't have to put in any effort to going to watch it. I just watched it because I had a lot of time right now, and that's the quality movie that is. But yeah, I don't really have any plans for this stream. There's not even anything to do in the game, but I've been finding that has been my problem with streaming in general. There's not a lot, like, beyond trying to get to 7K trophies, which I usually accomplish within, I don't know, the first week of like playing the game, or the month restarting itself. Beyond that, and beyond events every so often, like a mirror match event, a Rush for Glory event, in 23 hours Random League starts. Beyond those events, I don't know what to do when I'm streaming. There's 12 people in this chat right now, and nobody's talking, so I am definitely just talking to myself. And this is how good I am at talking to myself. I can just carry on a conversation, like a stream of consciousness conversation with just myself, which makes me a good streamer. I think that makes me a good streamer. Or at the very least, it doesn't make me a boring streamer. But at some point, when I do feel like I've been talking to myself for a while and I have nothing else to say, then I just feel like I'm literally just doing this for myself, and there's no reason for me to be here streaming this live if I'm not interacting with anybody, I could easily just do this or anything else, by myself, which it already feels like it is. And I might delete this. I might delete this video. This might be one of those videos that I delete. But I decided to take a chance on this, and here we are. But I don't know what to do. I don't necessarily just like playing PvP, especially if I've already gotten beyond anything that I would have hoped to. Getting to 7K is like the struggle journey itself. And once I get to 7K, I really don't care about climbing anymore. I just do it because I'm playing like a challenge of hunters, or because I get one of these things. Like, I kind of want to get 100 trophies so I can get a compass, kind of, but that's not really a reason to want to play PvP. It's just like an I guess I will. I obviously don't need gold. I got a Tesla in the shop and immediately paid for it. But yeah, like that's the state of Rush Royale. The state of Rush Royale is that there's nothing to talk about or do in Rush Royale. So I guess I open it up to you 8 people in the chat that are not talking and just watching this, waiting for me to presumably do something, but I'm not going to do something unless you type it in the chat. That's kind of where we are right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't have any reason to play anything. I just thought that because I've had comments turned off for a while, that maybe people had things to say. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Rush Royale certainly doesn't have anything to say other than buy this thing, buy this new offer. Hey, we just made this new offer in the game. Buy this thing. The fair is open. Buy those things. Ooh, $25 for 2 legendary. Buy that thing. 50% off of Essence. Buy that thing. Oh, $80 for this. Buy that thing. That's all of Rush Royale's news updates. It's just buy these cool things. But oh, Star Coin. There's a Star Coin in here. Buy that Star Coin for $10. I'm just going to play a co-op. I feel like I should probably do something. Actually, you know what? I didn't update this. Did that thing happen again where some people have been talking and oh, that thing did happen again. Oh, this always happens. Oh, there's CDS. See, whenever every so often this happens where I feel like I'm talking to myself, but what actually happens is my newsfeed didn't upgrade or update. And so, yeah, apparently there's a lot of people chatting. And now that I'm in a game, I won't be able to see it. I mean, I'll be able to see it in a second. Hang on. This has happened to me a couple times where I thought that nobody was talking. And so I just talked to myself for a while and then realized that my own, like, YouTube just never updated. And then I realized, oh, wow, people have been chatting and I haven't seen it. So I will get to that in 1 second. If you haven't guessed right now, I'm not trying to be efficient. I'm trying to be quick here. Here we go. We'll get this. 200. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my god, that's another one. Here we go. We got this. Oh my god, that's another one. I'm almost there. Kind of. Hang on. If I stop getting dryads. Buff Demon Hunter. Apparently Buff Demon Hunter is a sentiment also attributed to, what's that guy? There's some guy in my chat that, or in my comments, that also says, like, stop talking smack about Demon Hunter. Everyone's quitting Rush anyway. Yeah, they currently are. I have joked about the idea that everybody says that they're going to quit and they don't quit. No, people are actively quitting. Now people are actively quitting. And it's actually happening, as opposed to the fake times when it was definitely not happening. It is actually currently happening. You are correct in that. I think when your biggest content creator, or your biggest English content creator in A-Friend Gaming, when he decides he wants to stop playing the game, your game has a problem. Your game clearly has a problem at that point. Got to pull out the second phone? No, I had my second phone. The problem is it doesn't update. Sometimes when I jump into my stream, like, because obviously I'm the first person to jump into my stream, I open the stream, and for as long as, like, that entire time that I decided to just keep talking, it never updated. It doesn't, I don't know, for some reason, it's almost as if though I'm getting there before the stream, and then when the stream starts or something, like when it actively starts for everybody else, it bypasses that on my other phone. I don't know what it is. It's really bad. I don't know. But because I didn't refresh the screen, it looked as if though nobody was chatting for that entire time. And because it's happened to me before, and the last time it happened to me, I was like talking to myself for like, I don't know, a solid 20 minutes before I even thought to refresh the screen. That's when I realized that everybody had been in chat, and it was just that my screen wasn't refreshing itself. I don't know. Thanks, YouTube. That's it. Watching on a TV, chilling, and chatting on the phone. You watch YouTube on a TV? That must make this awful. Like, because this isn't in widescreen format. It's in vertical format. It's in phone format. So that must make watching this awful. But I guess the fact that you're watching it at all is I'm thankful for. This was not meant to be for a TV screen. A bunch of people like typed in before, and I wanted to see if they would retype in again, or if, like, because there's a lot of people that just say hi and then leave. So I, like, unless they have like a question or they comment something else, I don't even know if they're still here. Hello from Texas. Oh, Razzle Dazzle Clan. Are you saying the person that I'm playing against? You can try smoked brisket outside of Texas. But I guess you must be saying that you want to try smoked brisket in Texas. Like, wait, what? You're in a clan. So you're just saying that you're from Texas and you're in Razzle Dazzle Clan? You just as a separate side note? Just as a separate side note. Also, I'm in a clan. And it's called Old Razzle Dazzle, just so you know. That's just a strange bit of information. saying hello from ol Razzle Dazzle. That's such a strange, like, okay. I'm gonna start like jumping into streams like that. From California, Greek Royale. like that's not even where I am. It's just like, it's the first thing that came into my mind. Just trying to comment something. It just felt like two completely separate pieces of information. It's just like, hello, librarian. And you're like, what? And and then the person's just like, I just wanted to tell you what I do for work and say hello, librarian. It's just like, oh, okay. That is a correct piece of information. Greetings, briskets. It's like, greetings, briskets. That's what I ate today. And I wanted to say hello. I wanted to say hello and briskets. I think making old cards better would be a big move, because I feel like it would be enjoyable to be able to... Oh, no. That's fine. It would be enjoyable to be able to play old cards and compete in the meta instead of Treant is the new meta, now Genie, now Bard. The problem that Rush Royale faces with that is that if they make something as meta as Genie, what is your reason for wanting Genie? What is your because you can free to play Blade Dancer, but Blade Dancer is definitely not as good as Genie, right? It's good. It's better than most other things. It's better than Boreas, but it's not better than Genie, right? If you say that I want, something that's free to play to be meta, and let's also agree that Genie is also free to play because it's in Laboratory of Experiments. Whatever you think about that, it is technically a free to play card. You don't need. It's not only in. It's not like a Gunslinger. Like a Gunslinger is very much so like a pay to win card, or it currently is, because you can only really get it in, or Phoenix. Phoenix is also just in there, right? It's only in. The only way to get it is through events. Genie you can get through Laboratory of Experiments, which inherently makes it a free to play card. It's a difficult free to play card, but it's technically a farmable card, because you can get it in multiple ways other than just the one, and in the one it's only efficient to buy to spend $10 to get copies, right? There's no reason for them to make a card like Blade Dancer as good as Genie, not at the highest level anyway. And that's why they've slowly and systematically made every free-to-play card not that great. In my opinion, you need to play other things because of different mechanics you enjoy rather than what is stronger. The problem becomes, like, okay, like, let's say you love Zealot, right? Let's say you love Zealot. Yeah, I love Zealot. If I had a favorite unit other than Blade Dancer, it would be Zealot. I like the mechanic of Zealot. If I can't go into Death Waves and I just lose round 5 every single game, why would I play it? Because I like playing it? I'll give you life. I'll give you a life example. A lot of people say, a lot of people have the expression, do what you love and you'll never, or like for as a job, right? Do what you love and you'll never feel like, what was it? Like, do what makes you happy and you'll never feel like you have a day of work, like you've done a day of work, because you'll always be happy because it's something that you love. I had a coworker that had a different expression based off of that expression, and that was this: do what makes the most money so that you have time and you have the funds to do what you love. If you do what you love and it doesn't pay you enough, you'll eventually start hating the thing that you love. But if you do something, even if you hate it, but it pays you $1 million a day, you now have free time to do what you love. You can have the idealistic idea that, oh, you should just play whatever you like. But if you lose every game with what you like, you'll eventually start resenting the game for, why is this card so bad? Like people that like Demon Hunter, people that like High Arcanist Crystalmancer, right? People that love bad cards. And then they complain about that card being bad. Or how come I can't win? Or they should buff this card. I love this card. They should buff this card. At that point, they're not playing it because they love the card. And even if they are, eventually you do want to win with what you love as well. Don't get me wrong, things can be stronger and weaker to balance the meta. I think at least everything needs to be viable to play, at least with legendary DPS. What? Yeah, but that depends on, what do you mean? What's viable? What does viable mean? Everything should get to 8 minutes in death waves. Everything should be able to get to death waves. Everything should be able to get to wave 5. What does viable mean? What does the word viable mean to you? Everything should be able to compete with everything else so that nothing is special. If everything, it's another expression that I love. If everything is special, then nothing is special. There has to be something better than everything else for something to be special. If everything is special, then nothing is special. Bard, Genie, Treant, Phoenix, they're all good. You can decide that one is slightly better than the others, but they're all good. At the highest level, they're all good. And because they're all good, then nothing is special. And now if you want to make every other legendary within that as well, like, oh, like everything should be viable. Like you should be able to compete against a Phoenix with a Blade Dancer. I think every unit should have similar DPS, so it depends on skill and support options for victory. Again, if everything is special, then nothing is special. You're trying to equalize everything so that everything is the same. But everything can't be the same, because then there's no reason for you to want anything more in this game. If an archer could do the same amount of damage as a Phoenix, what would encourage you to get a Phoenix? If you could get a max archer and have it do as much damage as a Phoenix because they have similar DPS, what would be your incentive to getting anything else in this game? Because you like Phoenix's mechanic? But if it had a better mechanic, then it would be better than Archer. How do you balance that? How do you equally balance everything? You're trying to equally balance everything. Just make everything the same. If everything was the same, then nothing is special. I think that what you're saying, you know what you're saying? The thing that you're saying is there should be peace on Earth. Then there would be no wars. And it feels like a very good blanket statement. Like that's the correct thing to think of. But you have no thought process behind all of that. It's just a cool blanket statement. Like everything in this game should be free. It's like, yeah, okay. But then how do they make money? How do they pay for the things? How do they, like when you say, like, oh, this thing is broken in the game, you should fix that. Who are they going to pay to fix that if the game isn't making money? It's just like everything should be the same and it should be based on skill. It's just simply not, right? Maybe the solution is have more frequent balance changes to keep a healthy meta. In their eyes, they nerfed Genie. They definitely didn't nerf Genie, but in their eyes, they did a balance change and they nerfed Genie. And it didn't do anything. And they haven't changed it. They have never nerfed Bard, and Bard continues to be good. They have nerfed Spirit Master multiple times, and some people would argue that Spirit Master with Necromancer right now is one of the best decks. You realize that if they nerf something, that makes something else good, right? And if something is too good, then everybody says nerf that thing. But then if they nerf that thing, then something else becomes good. If they nerf Genie, making Demon Hunter good, people that love Genie would be like, oh, you nerfed Genie, that was too much. And so then they might buff Genie, at which point Demon Hunter becomes worse again anyway, and Genie becomes too good. Oh, so what's the solution here? Is it to nerf Genie and just buff Demon Hunter? Oh, okay, well now Corsair is also good. Oh, okay, well just nerf that and then buff Genie again. Oh, no, nerf Genie, buff Demon Hunter, and then Treant becomes really good. Because now you nerf Genie, and now Treant is the best thing. Oh, you should just nerf Genie then, and then buff Demon Hunter again. I don't think people understand how buffing and nerfing works. When you nerf something, it just makes something else better. And so you could say just nerf good cards and buff bad cards. But when you do that, you just buff something else. There is a thing outside of all of this where if you nerf a Genie, then Treant becomes better. Then Bard becomes better. Because now you've eliminated the best thing in the game. So now the second best thing in this game, because like I said, Genie, Phoenix, Bard, Treant, they're all interchangeable. They're all good. And people don't agree with that, but this is how I'm trying to show you that they're all good. If you nerf Genie, Bard becomes better. Treant becomes better. Phoenix will be better. Phoenix is already good. It's like Phoenix and Genie. If you nerf Phoenix and Genie, Bard and Treant become better. Do you nerf Bard and Treant and Phoenix? Like all the things that people have spent a lot of money on? Just so you can buff Demon Hunter? Like it just people think that buffing and nerfing is an easy answer. And it's not. It's the most complicated, nonsensical thing in this game to make people like you feel better about your life. Oh, don't worry. We nerfed Genie. Everything will be fine now. Genie is nerfed to the ground. And then all of a sudden, Bard decks just become the best thing. And then it becomes Phoenix and Bard. Because they've never nerfed Bard. Oh no, everybody hates the game because Bard is the best thing. Oh, we'll just nerf Bard. Don't worry. We'll fix your problems. Bard is nerfed. And then Treant becomes the best thing in the game. Again. Because it hasn't been. Everybody calling for buffs and nerfs, they don't understand that this is how it works. Give mobs armor based on deck strength. What does that even mean? What does deck strength mean? What are the characteristics of deck strength? I don't know much about balancing, to be honest. I'm just trying to make a conversation. I don't play Clash Royale, so I can't make that comparison. Everybody likes to bring up Clash Royale to the point where I feel like everybody should just play Clash Royale. If Clash Royale is that much better, why do people play this game? Everybody says that Clash Royale is like, oh, it's so much better. Oh, the rules are so much better. Oh, it's so much more even. It's like, okay, then why do you play this game? If that game is so much better than this game, why would people play this game? I don't understand that. I mean, I guess if you play both games, but what's Clash Royale? Clash Royale is Rush Arena. The Rush Arena of Rush Royale. You should play Rush Arena then. Rush Arena is the clone of Clash Royale. It's the clone game that they have. Rush Arena is the clone of Clash Royale. Everybody likes to say that this is the clone of Clash Royale. Rush Arena is the clone of Clash Royale. I didn't like it. I didn't like the idea that if you don't have, like, air defense, you just die. You have to have, like, ground defense and air defense. And so if you have, like, only units that attack ground and your opponent has a flyer, you die. You have to have, like, both. You have to have, like, an equal balance of both. Ooh, what if I just go super simple here? Ooh, now I want to move it over here. Beep. Ludus is the same thing. Ludus is also the clone of... No, Ludus is Castle Duels. That's a completely different game. A different type of game. So, Clash Royale is like Rush Arena. Ludus is like Castle Duels. I thought they were taking the Crystalmancer armor debuff away. They weakened it. I think it used to be 100%, and now it's like 75% or something. It doesn't matter. It's still good. We should all just quit everything and play Minecraft together. I'm not 5 years old. I do not play Minecraft. As an above 5-year-old, I don't play Minecraft. It is out of my age range. It's like the opposite of alcohol. You have to be under a specific age to play Minecraft. It has an age limit. Once you're 6 years old, it's like you got to move on to bigger, better things. Have you heard about Delta Force? That sounds like a game that A-Friend Gaming is playing. He's playing a lot of shooter games, and Delta Force sounds like a game that he would play. Or maybe it's a sorority game. It's like Alpha Delta Force. Take Delta by force. It's a sorority game. It's like a dating sim. Delta Force. Isn't that the anime beat 'em up game? Delta Force. Delta Force. It's the anime schoolgirls game. It's called Delta Force. And the sequel, Gamma Force. Come on. Damn it. I was hoping for a lot more scrappers than that. That's also not a lot of scrappers. There's a scrapper. Come on. Oh. No. Oh, okay. I did not kill that as quick as I thought I would. I googled it and found the game I was referring to as Jump Force. I am not at a loss for games. Is he running no cleanse? No, he has double cleanse. Oh, no, he has single cleanse. I mean, it's kind of double cleanse. Kind of. All of that attack speed and no damage. What's happening over there? He clearly did, because one of them got Dark Priested. That's like saying an Inquisitor deck doesn't need cleanse because it has a shield all the time. It's like if it gets Dark Priested, I think you actually, even with the cleanse, I think a Dark Inquisitor deck still dies. Because once you get Dark Priested, you can't kill a boss or a mini boss to get the cleanse anyway. And it might just cleanse your like random scrapper that has a red enchant sword debuff. I hate one unit decks. He got the healing card because of the defenseless trait of the wave. Right. But he's also running Gadget as opposed to Mermaid and just relying on cleanse, on a singular cleanse. Because the other one didn't technically have Forest Faction cleanse, even though it was counterspell. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's floor 13. I was just curious. You can pass floor 13 with a lot of silly things. Nope. What negative effects go through Rogue's shield? Clearly MK does. What's MK? I'm usually good with the acronyms, but what's Monkey King? Monkey King goes through everything. Monkey Kong. Why didn't they call it that? What a missed opportunity. Monkey Kong. That makes much more sense. I am not good at sword DPS. I never understand whether or not you're supposed to copy swords or copy Dryad? Play Bombardier DPS? What does that even mean? Is that just like the godlike Mike setup of Knight statue? What is it? He does it for every game, or every time he's testing out a single place unit. It's like Scrapper Trapper, Gunslinger, Knight statue. Just every setup. Covenant of Veteran. Just every game. Scrapper Trapper, Gunslinger. Just make the game last forever. Because I'm doing no damage. I would just get bedlammed. Actually, I would just get bedlammed, wouldn't I? I would just get bedlammed on the second. Because I'm basically doing no damage. I'm almost positive I would just get bedlammed second round. Unless Gunslinger saves me. Gunslinger might save me. Sword. So you're saying after I do Enchant Sword DPS and then do Bombardier DPS, you want me to do Shaman DPS? And then Banner DPS. Just put banners on Knight statues. And upgrade them. Sword, which... Oh, God. Sword, which... Oh, my God, I replaced the sword. Of all the things to replace... Summoner. No, wait. What am I missing? Wait. Harlequin. Yeah, that seems fine. How many swords do you build? Actually, you probably run growth. How many swords do you build? Not that any of this matters. Okay. Wait, were you sending me a co-op? Or did you mean for me to do this in PvP? Oh, there it is. I once tried sword DPS, but I used the wrong talent. I mean, it's technically still sword DPS. It's just not good sword DPS. It's still sword DPS. Oh, that was lucky. That feels very lucky. I kind of want that here. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna go with a 6. That seems fine. That guy. Change. Oh, that seems pretty good. I like that. 2, 3, 4, 8. Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize that was going to appear. Oh, if I can get a 4. Oh, I can get a 4. 6. Oh, I'm really trying here. Here we go. 3. Ugh! I'm trying way too hard here. Here we go. 1, 2. Yes! Let's go. Three, 5. Six. Two, 3, 4. Three, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, if I can get a 6, I can double upgrade. That's crazy. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. That didn't do anything. Oh, I didn't even upgrade this guy. You ever wondered how easy level 13 is? I forgot to upgrade my sword. I haven't even cared this entire game. Oh, this is also 8. 2. What am I at? 12? 4, 5. Oh, it's a 5. 3, 4, 5. 2. My phone! Since I don't want to subject you to Bombardier DPS, I'm going to play with a random and make them mad and quit the game. I've had a lot of people playing with randoms that assume that I'm just going to do everything because I have a much higher crit. And I usually just I stop doing things and then I make them lose. Like, they won't even summon in. And they'll be like, he has 6,000, or he has 5,000 crit. I'm just going to let him win. And I'm not going to do anything. This is not going to work out at all. None of this is good. No gunslinger? What's happening? Come on. Oh, there's one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Two. There. Oh. Ah, there he goes. He was gonna quit eventually. He's like, I'm not playing against this guy. Boom. And that is a fair call. He probably shouldn't play against this deck. Oh, I should put this over here. Maximum value out of Gunslinger. Yeah. Maximum value out of Gunslinger. I think I made a mistake. Pretty sure it might be Gunslinger instead of Summoner, and I had no scrappers, so I did way better than I thought I would. The fact that you were able to do anything at all was crazy. Oh, do I die here? Wouldn't that be crazy? Maybe I die here. No! Oh my god, I did it! Let's go. That was the biggest hurdle. I think I'll be fine now. That is correct. And that's why Godlike Mike does this with every deck. That's why this works with every strategy. It's all the best support cards in one deck, which is why this is the every deck. I mean, it's just this strategy and 7k crit. It's not really, it's just do this and have 7k crit. That's how good he is. That's how much differently he is built. It's do this, but have 7k crit. Oh my god. Again with this upgrade right here? Alright, I'm gonna put this guy over here. I can easily do it the opposite way. Oh my god, I missed it. The irony. Ugh. Beep. There's one thing I want to see you play. Is it Demon Hunter? The best card in this game? Oh my god. No! You know, I thought that more people would play Toxic Treant when it came out, and nobody switched over, and I don't know why. It seems like a good. It seems like a good strategy. I don't have all the cards for it. I was trying to build it, but they're trying to nerf Toxic. They've been nerfing Toxic for a very long time. And they don't want Toxic to be a deck anymore. They very obviously don't want Toxic to be a deck anymore. Why Sword? Sword wouldn't be in that deck. I mean, I guess you could run Sword for longevity, but if you're playing for longevity, you're not doing well. I mean, you could run like the Red Sword, but like I don't agree with that. Oh no. Oh, if he summons it a Bedlam? Oh no, I'll be fine. I'm fine. I mean, I'm not completely fine, but I might be fine. Oh no. Now I have to kill his bosses before mine. If only he was still here. Oh, no. Did I do it? Did I kill... No, I still have to kill mine. God damn it. Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. We got it. Okay. It's not even Shaman. It's you have to have a Max Frost. You have to have that entire deck maxed out. I could play it, but it won't be good. It won't be as good as Bombardier DPS. Certainly won't be as good as this. Oh my god. Why am I still in this game? Did they really? I don't think the Frost nerf is... The thing that they nerfed isn't the reason why you use it. You use it for the Frost King ability, and that got nerfed and people were still using it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! How come I can't do millions of damage with Bombardier? Millions of minion health damage. No! I tried. I'll try it. I trust that at my crit level, it doesn't work. You know, I kind of want to pull out that Amulet of Weakness. Just because.
Darkness will consume you.
Oh, right. That does seem like a problem. Actually, wait, do I have mana robes? Right, yeah. I guess at this point I can run multiple. Yes! It worked! Alright, there's your game. Perfect! You're right, it's great. Alright, that was my one game. We did it, guys. We beat a deck. Over my level 28 Necromancer. I don't think that's the correct move. I'm not running Trickster. I even have the heroic item. I'm not doing it. I'll do it after I play like an actual game of this. I'm gonna die. Some fallen person. Immediate death. Immediate death follows. I'm gonna cycle that and get a summoner. Does this even do anything? Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. Almost there. $700. Oh no! I'm running Gift of the Raven. I did. You are correct. You are correct in that assumption that I had the wrong witch talent. Gift of the Raven. I had all the wrong witch talents. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's kind of funny at that point why the Blade Dancer deck decided to quit. I'm not going to win against this. Or will I? Probably not. Or will I? I won't. Or will I? That was a double, too. Well, I'm glad that I'm killing off all of his bubbles. That's not useless. Truly unfortunate witch tile placement. Yeah, like the one tile he doesn't use ever. Terrible. $400. How do all of these have a oracle on them? Oracle. 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 3. 5. 2. I should have jumped to the other one. Am I doing anything? I feel like I'm probably not doing anything. Am I doing anything? Is anything happening over there? I'm not looking. I'm not gonna look at his field. Oh, let's go. I guess I should have waited. Oh well. Oh, copy again. 4. Am I though? Am I doing anything? I know that things are happening, but is it doing anything? Is it really doing anything? Stuff is happening. Stuff is certainly happening. Oh, copy again. Let's go. And I'm dead. Am I dead? No, oh, that's fine. I can do that. I mean, I'm doing something. Like, it's not doing nothing, but, like, it's definitely something. And he can definitely just beat me anyway with that. Like, it's better than doing nothing, but is it something enough to where I will win? I don't know. We're almost in Death Wave. Like, I don't know how well this survives beyond Death Wave. And it's gone. Of all the things to hit. Pretty sure I'm dead. I'm just gonna quit this. Yeah, see, like, you don't play the game for longevity. Like, if you can't beat them early in the game, you're not gonna beat them. If you can't beat them before Death Waves, you're not gonna beat them after Death Waves. You just need a max version of this deck.
Mana is my treasure.
Sword instead of what? So what? Inevitable exhaustion? Probably. Presumably. I'm doing enhanced. I just hate getting stuck. Actually, I guess you would never get stuck because you have Treant. Never mind. I guess this is fine. Good night, Alad Shaman. Alad Shaman. Level 9. I'm probably gonna win against this. Oh, he's playing toxic. I might lose. That is a crazy board. That is a crazy board. I guess I'm gonna just build over here. Thanks for the mana. How is he running Trickster too? That's crazy. Do you think he's already given up? It kind of feels like he already gave up. Bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. 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 Build one Treant. I was talking to my girlfriend about Severance. And I would have to re-binge all of season 1 of Severance in order to remember what even happened. I don't remember, like, there's so much that happens that I don't remember, like, season 1 of Severance. And it's a lot of show. It's a lot of show to re-binge. It's like saying, oh, I need to re-binge the first 4 Game of Thrones seasons in order to catch up to season 5. It feels like that. There's a lot. There's a lot that happens. Oh my god, everybody's quitting. This is how good it is. It makes everybody quit. It's so good, everybody just quits. Yeah, but like there's a difference in like a 45-minute Smallville show and a 45-minute, you know, Severance episode. Like there's a difference in story, amount of story that like that they can tell. And they tell a lot of story. There's a lot that happens. And it's just, it's a daunting task is what I'm saying. Like, it's not a background watch. It's like an, I need to focus on every single thing that happens so that I can remember everything. Like, you're not watching Severance and scrolling through TikTok. Like, you can't do that. I thought I remembered the cliffhanger. I thought that's when that was the moment that I realized that I didn't remember what the show even was. I thought the cliffhanger was that the fact that they even got outside of the office. But the cliffhanger was that his wife was alive. I was like, when was that a twist? I don't even remember that. That's how much I don't remember. I don't remember that him finding out his wife is alive is a twist. I need a 700 this. Oh my god, that's a lot of oracles. 700. Attack! I just really wanted to get rid of stuff. What's he doing? What's he doing over there? He is still managing to not die. Oh, Bobby. How long it takes for a witch curse to disappear? Like, are you talking about like a bad one? 4 seconds after impact. The fake one disappears in 4 seconds. The regular one doesn't disappear unless you make it disappear. It stays on there forever. Yeah, the real one stays on there forever. There's not a time limit for when it disappears. You have to make it disappear. Three. 4. This deck generates a wacky amount of mana. I'm gonna go here. Here. Four, 2 4s. Oh, let's go. Only Harley Quinn witches and not summoners. That's something I will switch to doing. Oh my god, it worked! It worked! It did stuff! It did something. I wonder if you... Why sword? Is it because, like, when they have something to cleanse, it'll cleanse the sword? Like, if they have counterspells? It makes them cleanse, like, bad things, as opposed to your witches. I'll try Harlequining witches instead of summoners. Yeah, because counterspell just counterspells random things. It cleanses random things. So if you give them a lot of sword stacks, like red swords, it has a chance to cleanse the red swords as opposed to counterspelling their important things. That's probably the reason. If I had to guess. I'm gonna save that to hopefully get a what's it called? A level 3 witch. Maybe I won't get a level 3 witch. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, aw, come on. I was so close on that, too. I'm playing your clanmate, how random. Can I get a 3? It doesn't matter. Cycle. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Isn't the merging satisfying? What's satisfying is getting a lot of 3s and being able to recopy level 3 polymorph witches. That was my favorite thing about Witch. Like doing that. And then like recopying it. If it becomes like a Harlequin. And then recopying the other one. And then just like bouncing it. Because level 3 is when it's easy to get to. And if they keep becoming Harlequins or witches, like, that's good, because then it just feels like you just keep sending infinite witches. Oh, no, I meant to do that the other way. Oh, well. Minus that. Yeah, like this. And then if I can minus that down, I can copy a witch. And then if these become Harlequins or witches again, you can recopy them. Or not. Whichever. Or maybe I'm just dead. Or maybe I'm not dead. Why am I still in this game? Oh, minus. Yep, there we go. Copy. If I can minus this down. Minus, copy. No! 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 The witches, they do nothing! No! No! You can't do that with the tier 2 because it activates at tier 3. It's the polymorph ability. It's why polymorph is so good. Or that's why it's why that's used in the toxic version. Because you just get a bunch of level 3s and then you have the ability to just keep sending them. Like I have a support deck that I used to love playing, but it's more beneficial to just do 2 DPS decks because it's quicker. And so a support deck isn't needed, but I used to love running a specific support deck. I don't know if you want to like set up a really basic field and watch how good my support deck is. Set up like a level 1 Blade Dancer field and just watch me go. Mime.
For science!
For science! Nope. Yeah. I don't know if you have me on as a friend, but like, yeah, like set up like some basic nothing Blade Dancer setup or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I will upgrade that. Will I upgrade that? I will upgrade that. I was waiting for the sword. Do you not need gold? I mean, I guess if you don't need gold, then there's no reason, but... Do you have no usage for gold, as I do? I think you're the last person left. Everybody's gone. What was this? I've taken apart too many decks. What I don't even know what this was. Oh, this was like... I'm probably going to stream randomly. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. Wait, are you saying that you don't need gold? I'm under the impression that like everybody needs gold. Okay, I mean, like, if you do need gold, just, like, jump into a co-op with me, set up a singular, like, level board, and just do nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna... Since I already set this up, I'm just gonna random then. You do need gold, but you don't feel like playing co-op. Ever. I guess that's why you need gold. You've answered your own problem. Skilled. Nobody else wants to play co-op either. Oh well. Oh, there we go. I guess whoever sends it to me first. All I'm saying is all you need to do is just set up a singular board. Like, I'm not saying try hard. I'm just saying, like, use a gunslinger and set up a level 1 board and do nothing for the rest of the game. Like, and you're like, I don't want to do it. It's too much work. I don't like playing co-op. I'm not doing that. It's pinned to the top. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. Is that wrong? Oh, it is wrong. There's an 8 at the end of the 1. Oh no, if you click on it, it says it. Never mind. It's there. It's all there. I have it pinned to the top. There's no way you can't see it unless you dismissed it. Which I guess is also possible. Level 2. Your name is OSIM on there. Your name is OSIM on here. I guess that would have been easy to deduce that it's you. Skeldy is trying way too hard here. And apparently not hard enough. Because he's dying. He's trying both too hard and not hard enough. I don't know what he's doing. I don't, because these are topics that I feel like I can be equally angry about what's happening with the game now. Before, I wasn't angry at the game or for the decisions that they're making, but like them constantly doing ads them constantly doing offers and using that as news topics is insanity. With everybody that's quitting, that's very obviously quitting the game, I think it's insane that they're doing it. When I disabled comments, it's because everybody hated the game, even though I liked the game. But every single comment was everybody hating the game. Now, I'm not saying I hate the game, but if I'm going to talk about like the fact that why are they doing all of these why are they making offers news stories? Like, why is that newsworthy? Over and 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 over, like over the course of 2 months. Like, why that is the most important news story for 2 months, or for like 2 months, a month and a half. Like, that's insanity. And I thought that people would have a lot of thoughts about it. I mean, there's not a specific reason other than that. I don't think Skell Doctor got the Skell D got the memo of what I was trying to do with this support deck. He's just playing the game himself. So I'm just gonna not play the game, I guess. He's just doing everything himself. You disable comments because people are shitting on the game, and soon thereafter you yourself are shitting on the game. I'm shitting on the idea that they decided, okay. People hating the game is a constant all the time. The game could be perfect, but people will always just be angry at the game. And that's hard to make content if I like the game. If I like the game, right? If I like everything that's happening, I agree with all their decisions, and there's not a legitimate reason for why people are complaining for how they're complaining, it's very hard to make content knowing that if I post a video like how I'm very proud of Treant and this Treant deck that I've built, getting comments underneath that have nothing to do with that Treant video and have everything to do with how shitty the game is. It's like, it's so, but like, if I'm going to complain about the game, I'm okay with getting comments about that. I don't like getting comments about something else other than the video that is there. I think that was my problem. My problem is it's like this. It's like if you decide to post a picture of yourself and your wife and you just got engaged, right? And somebody says like, you're a shitty worker. Maybe that's true. Maybe you are a shitty worker. Maybe you are bad at your job. But the post about your engagement with your wife has nothing to do with that. And if every single time you decided to post about your relationship with your wife and how you just got a baby and you just had a baby and somebody just commented, you're a shitty employee, you suck at your job, you're like, that has nothing to do with this. But if you decide to then post like about how, you know, like you go to work and you hate your job and like it sucks and I don't even try to do a good job at my job, right? You'd be okay with people saying that you're a shitty worker because you probably are, right? I don't know. It's kind of like that. Relevant comments, not necessarily positive ones. That's it. Irrelevant comments like really bother me. Comments that have nothing to do with the content that I just put out. If I like, and that happened to me all the time. And the main comment on every video was, I hate the game. Why is this game so pay to win? Why did the developer suck? That was the comment on every single video. It had nothing to do with the video. It had nothing to do with anything. And it made me feel like, why am I even posting this? This is not new information to me. And I don't want to go into an argument with that person against, you know, like whatever their thought is, because then that would just make me lose subscribers. Because now I'm being shitty against somebody who is being shitty, right? But then that, for some reason, that just makes me look bad and not them. And so that was what was happening. Like, I'll post like, you know, a tier list video. These are all the best cards. And somebody's like, the game is just pay to win. You should play Clash Royale. And I'm just like, okay. Like, you know? And that was every comment on every video. The developers are so greedy. Oh, this new update sucks. Oh, they should buff Demon Hunter. You know, like, it was just that. And I was just getting tired of it. I just needed a break from that. And I also think that because I turned off comments, the people that were only here to complain unsubscribed to me. Was that not the case earlier in your CC years? No. It wasn't always just, I hate the game. I got a lot of positive comments, or at the very least, relevant comments. That's why I have as many subscribers as I do. They were either like, oh, hey, thanks for this video, or you make great content, or, you know, like, thanks for pointing this out. Like, I never knew this. Or, hey, this looks fun. What changed is that everybody decided to... The specific change is reincarnation. I just joined because it's been a long time since I've seen you online. Didn't know there was some things you've talked about co-op. Yeah, I was supposed to, like, shaman you, but it looked like you were just doing everything yourself. So then I was just gonna let you do everything yourself. But I'm running a support deck, and you didn't actually need to do anything. If you wanted to, you could just set up a Blade Dancer deck and just do nothing for the whole game, and that's what I was gonna do. But you just kept scrappering yourself, so I was just like, well, I'm not gonna do anything then, because he's just gonna do everything himself. You didn't need to. Like, I have all of the mana to do everything for you. I have all the means to do everything for you. But what changed specifically was reincarnation. Reincarnation, the simple idea that reincarnation is in the game is what pissed a lot of people off. It's not even like the fact that it's a long-term investment, because it is. It's just, that's all it is. It's just a long-term investment. But it's the simple idea that they put it even in the game. For example, like, let's say they increased all the level caps on every single unit to 1,000. You're not supposed to get level 1,000 right now, but the idea that you can and that some people will right now is the problem for a lot of people. And so a lot of people just don't want to play the game. And a lot of people think that it's just a cash grab or whatever they want to say about it. And so that made a lot of people, including A-Friend Gaming, quit. Banshee is hard without the max talent to disable bosses, because it doesn't kill quick enough. You need the extra time where it disables boss abilities in order for Banshee to be good. Because your Earth Elementals have to hit the boss, and then it makes your Banshees do more damage. But if you don't have the negate boss abilities, then it doesn't work. I have a lot of thoughts on this game. That's all I have. I have a lot of thoughts on this game. I will see you tomorrow, probably. It's my one day to do Random League, because then I'm going to be on a trip. Ironically, I did this entire co-op setup to show Osim, who didn't want to play co-op, and then Skeldy, you came in and were like, I'm gonna do this all myself, and now I kind of want to go because I've done this for far too long. Thank you guys for joining my stream. Thank you guys for watching this after I have already streamed, and I will catch you guys later.